All right, today I'm going to change the turn signal bulb on a 2014 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. First thing we're going to need starting out is a Phillips head screwdriver, because we got these 4 screws here. This cover came on it like that. I bought this Jeep used, but they all should be the same. It's just 4 Phillips head screws. So get a Phillips head screwdriver and let's get started. So just because this cover's on here, I'm going to take off all 4 of these screws, but you really only need to take off these 2 to get the bulb, or to get the tail light out. All right, so we're gonna pull this off. I actually don't think this cover comes off. We're just gonna pull this out. Maybe a little harder. Mine was a little stuck in there with some dirt, as you can see, pretty filthy. Probably should give it a good clean while we're there. But I'm gonna set this here for just a second and grab the bulbs because I forgot them. All right, so this is the bulb for the blinker for a 2014 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon edition. It's a 3157 is the number. So if you need to order it online and just ship it to your house, but if you go into any AutoZone or O'Reilly's or whatever, Napa, whatever's by you, they should be able to look it up by the model and tell you what bulb you need. In this case, like I said, this is the blinker light bulb. So we're gonna go ahead and change it out. I'm gonna twist it counterclockwise and it's gonna pop out looking like that. You can see where it's pretty obviously burnt out. I don't know if you ever replace kind of any light bulb, it'll look all kind of smoky inside like that, and then you might be able to see, I guess it doesn't really matter. Sometimes you can see the little wire connector and there's not connecting anymore. In this case it is, but it looks like the bulb regardless is bad. Now for the bulb, you're just gonna pull this straight out of there. I wish I had a free hand, so again, I'm just gonna kind of do it with my phone. We'll see if this works out. There's that. There's that. Now I've got a new bulb, and all I'm gonna do is take this bulb and put it right back in where I pulled the other one out. Pretty easy peasy. There's, I think you can even put it in either way, so let's go ahead and give that a shot. So we line that up. You can see there's some notches there and there, and stuck that bulb straight in. Now all we're gonna do is screw it back into right here. And again, I should have cleaned this up maybe before I did this, but if you can see, there's 3 prongs right there. There's another one right there, and there's another one on the back side below. There's also 3 kind of notches, if you can see. Again, I wish I had a free hand. But there's 3 notches in here, and you're just gonna kind of line them up so you can push this back into the housing and make it flush. And we're gonna give it a little bit of a clockwise turn to get it snug, nice and snug on there. And that's it. You got a new bulb. Let's go test it out before we put everything back together and screw it in. I'm just gonna test to make sure it works. And voila, we have a blinker again. That's it. I mean, it's a pretty simple thing to do. I apologize that I didn't have an extra set of hands to hold the phone while I did that, give you more of a walkthrough, but this is a really simple fix. If a guy like me can do it, I have faith that anybody can do it. All you need is a Phillips head screwdriver, take out 4 screws. You need to take that cap out, replace the bulb. There's our old bulb, it's going in the trash. There's the 4 screws that are uneven because somebody wanted to screw my life up, and I'll deal with that later. So all we're gonna do is set this back, put the screws back in, make sure it's lined up, double check it again, and you're good. You're good to go. Thanks again for watching this video. I hope it helped. If it did help, please give it a like and subscribe, and share it with any friends that may have a similar vehicle, and leave comments if you have any questions. Thanks. Have a great day, everybody.